treatment to strengthen bones and joints. Strengthening your bones doesn't need to require laboratory medicine. In fact, there are other natural alternatives which can be used as a complement or as your main treatment. Since the bones and joints are the support of the body, it's important to pay attention to any discomfort or ailments that affect them so that they don't affect your daily activities or get worse over time. This way, you can avoid limitations or a reduction in your quality of life. It's important to remember that the body progressively deteriorates as the years go by. Often, bone and joint pains appear as a consequence of an inflammatory process, infections, traumas and a wide variety of chronic diseases. Although these symptoms may vary, they usually appear in everyone at some point in life. When this happens, after consulting with a specialist, you can try several methods to strengthen your bones and joints. Whether you already have a medical prescription or not, most alternatives for strengthening bones and joints consist of a combination of good life habits and natural remedies, and they'll help prevent complications. In nature there are several sources that can provide great health benefits. In fact, many laboratory medicines are based on natural ingredients or, at least, try to include some in their composition, such as plants, seeds, oils, etc. A natural option. Next, we'll suggest a natural treatment option that contains anti-inflammatory and antioxidant ingredients which, once absorbed by your body, will help strengthen your bones and minimize joint problems. To do this, we'll combine the properties of certain seeds with ingredients such as honey, raisins, and gelatin, and produce a source of nutrients capable of reducing inflammation and discomfort. Furthermore, this natural treatment stands out because of its high content of natural enzymes, fiber and amino acids, whose absorption strengthens the bones and joints, and which decreases the recurrence of problems. It also provides the following benefits. Calcium and magnesium, essential minerals that help maintain bone density, especially when it tends to suffer wear. It provides small amounts of potassium, one of the nutrients that balances sodium levels and helps prevent fluid retention. And it has a significant amount of omega-3 fatty acids which, as you probably know, helps reduce tissue inflammation and circulatory problems. Additionally, it contains high-value proteins, as well as vitamins and antioxidants, to help to maintain a production of collagen to protect the joints. In addition, this natural treatment is energizing if you take it regularly. In this way, its effect helps improve physical and mental performance throughout the day. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons pumpkin seeds, 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, 2 tablespoons of unflavored gelatin, 5 tablespoons of flax seeds, 3 tablespoons of raisins, 1 cup of honey. Preparation: First, put the seeds in a blender and add the unflavored gelatin along with the raisins and honey. Then, process the ingredients at maximum speed for 2 or 3 minutes until you obtain a smooth mixture with no lumps. When ready, pour the mixture into a covered container and store it in the fridge. Consumption. Preferably drink it on an empty stomach. Have a shot before lunch and, if you want, also before dinner. Keep up this intake for a considerable period of time for it to take effect. This remedy can be diluted in half a cup of warm water to make it easier to drink. Store it in the fridge, for up to 2 months. Other recommendations. To optimize the results of this natural treatment, it's important to maintain good eating habits. In this sense, we also advise the following. Limit your consumption of soft drinks, junk food, sodium, and sugar. Increase portions of fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and whole grains. Consume vegetable milks, preferably enriched with calcium and magnesium, to strengthen bones and joints. If you have inflammation and fluid retention, be sure to drink plenty of water and diuretic drinks. Last, but not least, supplement your diet with a physical training plan according to your needs and physical ability. Do you feel pain and heaviness in your joints? Are you worried about suffering bone problems? Go ahead and prepare this natural remedy at home. It will be a great help in keeping you strong and healthy.